Okay, so I tried this game on the 3060 Ti, and it ran well. It ran even at 4K with 30 FPS. 35 was like between 35 and 40 FPS. On high settings, actually. When they said it can run only 1080p, medium settings. Well, that's the 3060 10 gigabyte, 12 gigabyte, not the 3060 Ti. But yeah, they said 1440p, 60 FPS was the 3070 needed for that, but it wasn't. It like the 3060 Ti was more than enough to run 1440p, and now I'm running it on the 3090. So let's just go and grab the graphic settings. As you can see, DLIA, 4K, no upscaling, no frame generation, and this time around I'm not using high FPS as the 3060 Ti because the GPU has the VRAM for it. I'm using very high settings, and let's go back and see how it runs. Actually, it's running pretty much. It was like 50 something, and now it's like, well, back to 50. It swings between 50 and 60, and I don't really have enough. I was gonna say enough RAM. I don't really have enough bullets for this fight. Okay, so I'm just gonna swap these. Let's go with a shotgun. Okay, let's keep this gun. Let's keep this gun handy on here. Oh, they saw her. They saw her. Where did that guy go? Okay, let's use DLSS actually. Like, I'm probably gonna go from like 50 to 70 or something like that. Let's go DLSS quality, apply it. And actually it's 80, not 70. It's 87 FPS. Give me your little head. Okay, good. Where's this guy? Oh, there's another one coming from up there. I'm gonna give him a headshot blast from a shotgun. Okay. Whoops. There's another one over here. Oh, it's Dina that's shooting. Alright. I mean, even the NPCs, they have like pretty good facial animations. Oh, I got shot. Alright. No more. One more. Okay. Every shot is a headshot. Every shot is a headshot.
You good? Yeah.
Okay. Let's use the DLSS Performance right now. Inside this area. I mean, inside this area and outside, they're pretty much close in performance. And let's use the DLSS Performance right now. And I was like checking the OBS screen to see if OBS has DLSS-P on it, and it has. Let's reset the 1% lows. As you can see, the 1% lows are not far off the current FPS, which is pretty much good. The VRAM didn't really drop that much, like from 10 gigabyte to 9.8, which is not very, it's not a big drop by any means. So right now I'm gonna have to sneak around these guys. They're gonna be 3 of them. I'm just gonna have to sneak around them. I can't keep, you know, shooting because I only have 3 bullets left. And it gone back to 10 gigabytes of VRAM utilization. For this GPU, it's not a problem. For a GPU that has less VRAM, it actually scales down with the VRAM utilization. It does not really go up as high as 10 gigabytes as it does with this GPU. Where's the third one? I saw 3. One went inside there, one is there, and then the third one, I have no goddamn clue. Alright, right now, let's use DLSS frame generation with DLSS quality. Go back to DLSS quality, use frame generation. Yes, apply. As you can see, it's gonna bump me probably. Okay, so it's actually pretty good. 120 FPS. I don't feel any where's this guy? He was literally invisible in that darkness over there. Oh, 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 oh. Holy shit. She saw me. I don't have any bullets, so I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna kill him right here. Yeah, because I don't have any bullets in that gun. I only have a shotgun. I have 3 bullets in shotgun.
Ellie, above you.
Oh, more of them coming. See, this is what I didn't want to risk. Okay. Gonna have to reload the other gun. Oh, I got shot. Oh, she got him. Good shit, Dina. Alright, more bullets. More bullets. Good, 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 good. I like this. Alright, reload. There's one of them right there. I'm gonna shoot him with a shotgun. Die. Oh, oh. Okay, no more shotgun bullets. Alright, now let's drop DLSS frame generation and drop resolution to 1440p. Apply it. And then do 1440p here. Take off this DLSS and frame generation overlay from OBS. Go back. And as you can see, it's somewhat close to DLSS quality and frame generation from 4K. But not as clean as DLSS, I mean as 4K resolution look. There are gonna be more over here. So I need to be careful.
Have a look here.
Let me get this, oh.
Fuck these wolves. Steal their shit. Oh no, over there.
Ah, 3 of them.
Where's Adrian's patrol?
Oh, there's another one.
Trespasser's gone.
What?
You seen anything?
No.
Cover this roof. I'll check over here.
Oh. I need to catch them off guard.
On the street, did you look?
How would she get down there?
I don't know. It's been called in.
Greg went out to Capitol Hill. We should be back with
Okay, one of them down. Alright, let's use DLSS. Let's put DLSS logo on there. And do DLSS quality with 1440p. And as you can see, it's not really that different from from 1440p native. Because this is the transformer model. Even though it sacrifices like 5, I think, FPS. But it actually works pretty much better than the CNN model. For sure. Oh, he's gonna find her dead.
Laura?
Okay. Go to her. Go to her, let me kill you as well.
It's Laura!
Oh, it's Laura. Oh, it's you too. Where's the other one? The other one is like right next to me. Okay. As you can see right now, it dropped to 8.1 gigabyte of VRAM, which is pretty good for like a 10, not 10 gigabyte, but for 8 gigabyte GPUs, because this means that in 8 gigabyte GPUs, you're gonna. What the hell just happened? Okay.
I
Okay.
think that's all of them.
All right, I get it.
Find out.
She died violently. I get it. As I was saying, for 8 gigabyte GPU is gonna scale down even more. Was gonna stay the same quality, it's just gonna scale down the VRAM utilization. All right, let's go inside. I think it's gonna increase my FPS, not VRAM utilization. What is this? From here on out, kill all trespassers. Will send additional units to locate the other woman. Return to the fob by EOD. Bring all available supplies. Okay, this I think Isaac is commanding them to come back to their base by end of day. Well, they didn't. They're gonna go back in body bags. If they go back in body bags, if the zombies don't kill them or like don't eat them. I don't think this door is gonna be able to open. Okay, sure. Let's use the DLSS Performance right now. As you can see, my GPU already dropping to 91 utilization, but I think I'm gonna be getting even more performance, and GPU gonna even drop even more. Let's see. I was like 150 FPS, now 70. Not a big FPS boost, but it's an FPS boost nonetheless. And somehow VRAM went from 8.1 to 8.7 in this particular scene. Outside with the vegetation, it was like 8.1. But inside, where there's like only walls, basically. it's higher VRAM utilization. And as you can see, the RAM like increased only a little bit from like 7.8 to 8.4.
Now. There has to be.
It shouldn't have, but yeah, 6 megabytes of VRAM is not gonna make the difference. And most people have like 16 right now. 16 is the minimum right now for gaming or anything like that, because most games use more than 8. This game actually does use sometimes less than 8. And there are games that use less than 8, but I played way worse games than this. This is like pretty game. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a very, very good game. If graphics just like stay like this for every game that comes out from here on out, I'd be happy with this graphics. I don't really need hyper-realism in games that just drive GPU utilization higher and like basically makes other GPUs obsolete that like only like from 2 years ago. All right, let's use frame generation with DLSS quality. Okay, frame generation with DLSS quality, because you know you don't really want to have too many artifacts there. No, not FSR frame generation. Nope, I would never do that, because FSR frame generation in this game sucks ass. All right, so 160 FPS with DLSS frame generation and DLSS quality, which is basically the same as DLSS performance.
We need to get to the street.
And the VRAM increased to 9.6 gigabytes of usage, and the RAM 100 megabytes more than it was before. But yeah, as I said, like most people have like 16 gigabytes, and 16 gigabytes is the minimum these days. So yeah, that's how it is. That's how it always will be from here on out. Oh, I thought this was like a room. I didn't want to just go with the story. I still had 2 rooms to
I think we're good.
look at, see if there's any loot. Oh, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't really want to look at this stuff. Oh, I can go back. I think I can go back. Okay, thank God. Still have this bathroom. Okay, that's it. And then I still have this bedroom. See, I was gonna be missing out on a lot of stuff. There's a lot of loot here that I can use to craft and to reload guns. There's nothing in here. Okay, right now, let's drop to 1080p and disable DLSS and frame generation. Frame generation gone, 1080p right here, and then apply, go back. And as you can see, it's just a little bit less than frame generation with DLSS quality on 1440p. Would that make sense? Because DLSS quality on 1440p, it's not 1080p, it's actually 960p. So close, but not, it's less. And right now it's using 9 gigabytes of VRAM. Well, it's dropping to 8.9 right now, which is basically 9 gigabytes of VRAM. The RAM increased again from like 8.5 to 8.7.
So, those are the wolves.
But I still am getting, you know, respectable FPS. I mean, this game launched at a 30 FPS cap on the PS4 Pro.
Change anything for you?
And
No?
yeah, I played the shit out of this game, even at 30 FPS. And when it released on PS5 with 60 FPS, I played the shit out of this game again with 60 FPS. I have like 3,600 hours, I think, were like combined between this one and the other one, I think.
Fucking friends.
Yeah, that's 3,000 hours in just 2 games.
I wonder if there's anything left in these buildings.
Even though this game has like a controversy around it, it's a controversial story, but the mechanics and the gameplay and the graphics and the animations and
I
stuff
believe they just attacked like
can't be beat.
People are not like us.
What if we've been refugees? What if we I don't know.
All right,
had intel
let's use DLSS frame generation now. Now I'm not gonna use upscaling because DLSS on 1080p, even though with the transformer model, it's not really that good. I don't like it, and especially in this game, it uses like an old DLSS stuff. Even when you like update it to the transformer model, it's not really that good. The DLSS implementation is shit in this game. FSR implementation is shit in this game. Everything is like shit, but the performance is good.
Care about that.
That's what's good about it. I mean, the performance is not stuttering that much. Sometimes when it's, you know, compiling shaders while you're gaming, yes, it does stutter. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really stutter that much. I mean, as you can see, like, this is a smooth 180 FPS gameplay. I don't see any stuttering or anything like that. Why wouldn't the flashlight turn on? I kept like turning on the flashlight multiple times. It's like, it wouldn't get, just like wouldn't turn on. Pills, pills, pills. And as you can see right now, the VRAM utilization is not really that high. Oh, why is this spot flickering? This is a visual bug. Yeah, there's a zombie around here. I know. There's a zombie around this spot. Is gonna come out of this room. Okay, I wasted a bullet, but what? Is he still alive? No. He is dead. He is dead.
Same.
Nope, I don't need that. I have a machete. Okay. Right now. So this GPU was advertised as an 8K GPU, right? And so let's see how it's gonna do on 8K. Let's basically go to the settings, go to display, and increase it from here to 8K first. No signal, of course. And then keep settings, go back to the game, and oh yeah, I'm gonna need to make this a little bit bigger. Yep, right, like this. And go back to the game and use 8K. Of course, I'm gonna do 8K with DLSS upscaling on quality, and let's see how it runs. Okay, 21 FPS. Wow, it's using 15 gigabytes of, well, 16 gigabytes of VRAM and giving me 24 FPS with DLSS upscaling on quality. I mean, it looks too sharp. Is DLSS actually on? I don't think so. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure that DLSS is actually on. Yeah, DLSS is actually on quality. Let's push it to full. I mean, let me just take out that 1080p from there. Let's push it to performance and see. Okay, 30 FPS on DLSS performance, 33 FPS, which is not great. It doesn't really feel like 30 FPS. It feels like I don't know, 16 FPS. It's really laggy, 27 FPS or 30 FPS. But it's too sharp. It looks like 4K on some super steroid DLAA. Am I gonna find something in here? Look at those reflections. They're like dog shit. They're pixelated. The water physics is pretty much awesome in this game. Not realistic, but awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it here for this GPU in this video, and then I'm gonna try it on the 4080 and the 4090. See how it runs on those GPUs. One has 16 gigabytes and the other one has 24 gigabytes as this one. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it here. I'm gonna stop it here and see you in the next video. Ciao.